Tonight, the coronavirus crisis is taking a growing toll on first responders in Kansas City.
Yeah, and Brad, we've learned that 8 KC firefighters have now tested positive and nearly 100 other ones are off the job. KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar is live tonight. And Leslie, that is a lot of the department.
Yeah, it's about 8% of the department. But KCFD Deputy Chief Jimmy Walker says that many of the 95 firefighters who are quarantined and even some of the firefighters who have tested positive for the virus are almost ready to come back to work. He says staffing has not been an issue yet. They're having their people work overtime to compensate for this and have not yet had to resort to relying on volunteers. They are making plans for if things become more drastic and a higher volume of firefighters has to quarantine. Now, KCFD wouldn't give us specifics about each of the 8 positive cases, but says one of them barely showed any symptoms and was tested as precaution, and it turned out positive. The local firefighters union president said one of the sick firefighters is hospitalized and that the union has concerns about the dwindling supply of adequate personal protective equipment. We were there this afternoon as veteran organization The Battle Within donated 600 cotton masks to the local firefighters union. Those can make the N95 masks last longer. Union President Tim Dupin says the correct PPE is vital to keeping first responders safe and able to continue responding to emergencies.
The only thing that's keeping us from being prepared is the limited amount of PPE we have, and we call on the state and the governor to ensure that our communities are safe by supplying their healthcare workers and their first responders with PPE.
Now, as for the police department, KCPD has had 2 positive cases, and they have 16 officers quarantined. Those numbers have not changed since Tuesday. They do have a plan to possibly move admin and other personnel to patrol duties if they have to. They also have reserve officers on standby. And just minutes before this live shot, I got off the phone with Mayor Quentin Lucas. He says he's not concerned about our first responders being able to answer 911 calls and keep the city safe, but he is very concerned about the well-being of our police and firefighters, especially with that low stock of PPE. Reporting live in Kansas City, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, we should all be concerned about that. And of course, we thank them for all the work that they are doing right now, the overtime shifts that so many are stepping up to work as well. Leslie, thank you.